Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
Her most vaunted treasure.
You know, I think... What's next, I wonder?
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shah. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Reach the other side to receive my gift.
Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
That might be worth a look. Let's crack it open.
Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you. A plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shah, but now unreadable. To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere. A soft step is better than any armor.
Still in control.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
Don't touch me.
Looking ahead.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
her most hallowed mercy. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me, please. Lady teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Prime spot for an ambush. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Time for a little death.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Any more time.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Staring shadow.
to stay crouched forever. I just want a little look.
Time to kill. Some rest's better than none.
A long way to go still.
All is ash and meat.
I wonder what the next move is.
Eager for battle. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Cancel 10!
Can't give up now.
Careful, I bite.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Behold the dance of death.
her most sacred path. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please. These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step. And have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step. And have faith that she will guide me.
Now.
So... Can't afford to let up. Onward.
Good idea, I think.
It animated me.
The dance macabre. This way.
Got to keep fighting.
No choice but to keep going.
What's the plan?
Time to strike. No time to waste. Invade via.
Talk to me. Got to press on.
Swift and lethal.
On my way.
Enough. Now, forward.
Trapped.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day? Seems to work. Trust no one. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
No one stopped me yet.
What can silence the night song? What can silence the night song?
Something over there.
Someone there? Be careful. There are traps about.
Keep it together.
What can silence the night song?
This is no ordinary spear. May be important. Best keep it close. So, that's what...
Shroud yourself in blackest night. Trust your secrets to the night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Assume nothing.
Let's get going.
Inscription's challenge remains the same. Brave the gauntlet.
We have all the gems. Let's put them to use and continue onwards.
There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
Lady Shah's presence. I felt her too. We're right where we need to be, under her gaze. This is the right path. Let's continue. So...
The disc is moving. This must lead to the next part of Shah's gauntlet.
I was hoping you'd come to chat.
Spill the blood of Selûne and rise a warrior of Shah.
This must be where initiates undertook their final preparations. The end is near.
One more test awaits. Descend to the Night Zone. Make a sacrifice. rise again. A dark justiciar.
I will not fail you, my lady.
Trust your secrets to the night. Shroud yourself in blackest night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Keep your distance, darling.
Count 10!
Action, not reaction.
My faith protects me.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
And that's why we're still standing around.
Why are you smiling?
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Then speak.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready. Some prayers are answered more quickly than others. Let's continue.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope. party. As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shah still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the Night Song is within reach. Your lack of ability, perhaps? You made for an adequate errand boy thus far, but let's not overstate your virtues. Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
I'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
As if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
Listen to her.
Blessed Chancellor, witness my adoration. I have emptied my heart of falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes.
Descend to
Nearly there. I have to keep going.
this.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Please,
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Action, not reaction.
Was that blood? No, never mind.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still failed to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, alien. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The Night Song is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Person? Please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Asimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorm. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference. Dead man, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes.
set position. Time to push my luck again. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
On the move.
Blood comes easy these days. A beautiful death.
I am fury. I am death.
matters. Need to find a way forward.
Not a good time.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. Pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude. Until, of course, your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, aye. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be. I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Symphony, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more! Given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? Oh. We'll do more than that, my friend. We're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn. Lady Shah. She won't stand for this. We can talk later. I need to get out of here first.
So, Shadowheart stood up to the Dark Lady. I'm almost impressed.
With a Night Song at our side, we will crush Ketheric quickly. I'm impressed. Shadowheart chose rightly and courageously.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection, more than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same? It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. When the chance arises, I must speak to Nightsong again. Whatever she claims to know, it may just help me make sense of everything.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until Shah took vengeance. For the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing.
Shadowheart suffers. You might be surprised, but it pains me to see. Now, what would you ask of me?
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky? An immortal. But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketheric down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you. Moon Maiden, protect. Moon Maiden.
I just want to make it to
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive. I'll be here if you need anything else.
Best bargains right here.
I'm glad it was...
Thank you again.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the...
I hate seeing Shadowheart suffer like this. All for doing the right thing. It's up to us to look after her now. If she needs a rest, we carry her. If she needs a hand, she has ours. If she needs ears, we've got 4 between us. Whatever she needs.
You wanted something? Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The shadow fell. Night song. I can think of little else. Yes. I'm counting on it. I have little else to turn to. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all. Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Poor Shadowheart. The gods are nothing if not vindictive in their vengeance.
Shah called Shadowheart nothing. But I know better than that. She is something. She is worthy. She is strong. She is Shadowheart. Nothing can take the her from her. Not even a goddess. swear.
Stomach churns around and around. The bile within is unsettled. Each moment brings a new surge. Your companions sleep like blissful lumps of meat.
The gods fight over her. But is she truly that special? You could do so much better, my lord. I won't lay so much as a talon on her. I wouldn't rob you of that delight. Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will. Tonight, the moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized. Each man kills the thing he loves. Ah, she was starting to trust you, the only one she ever has. Pity it's coming to an end. It is my duty to ensure you are making the right decisions, Master. There was much disappointment at your reluctance to kill the little moon maiden. You could kill this one deliberately. I'm sure it will be considered a great show of goodwill. The tithe could still be yours. I do not doubt you will act with a decorum befitting one of your rank. Good night, sweet lord.
Your companion rests blissfully, without a fear in the world. As your hand approaches her body, it wavers. It longs to close around her throat.
Oh. Has the mood struck you, love? I suppose we could try, if you think the others won't stir. Hold on, you look like you've had a shock. Something the matter? All right, I'm awake. Tell me everything.
As you tell your story, fatigue fills your body. Your head swims with the worst headache you've known.
I suppose I'm flattered. And alarmed. I'd rather you'd trusted me sooner, given all we've been through already. Seems like some sort of curse. The last bloody thing we need. But we're going to help you through this. Together.
Suddenly you become drowsy. Your vision blurs and floods with yellow bile. And you faint in a dizzy blur. You are not yourself. All control is gone.
You convinced me to spare Nightsong. You and I are both capable of resisting the darkness that compels us. Easy. You're in control. Bloodlust won't win tonight. You can thank me once the bloodlust subsides. Keep focused.
The night passes sick and sweating, but bloodlessly. You once again inhabit your own mind.
I think some more explaining is in order. Exactly what just came over you? I'll help protect you. I promise. Seems I'll need to just to keep myself safe. We'll best this. Just think positively. Or at least don't think murderously. Besides, there's plenty of foes out there for you to vent your impulses on.
The dog wags his tail. A small bag. He gives in and surrenders his fine tooth. Scratches tongue, lol.
Can't afford to stay idle.
What now?
Everything is clear. Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
I know you have your personal demons to contend with. But if I didn't make it clear before, I think you can beat this. Just don't give in. And seek help if you need it. You wanted something?
You are worried about this killing urge. I can see it. I will try to help you resist. But spill a single drop of my blood, and yours will flow in a gusher.
About what happened. About your affliction. I know you're sorry. And I know you're probably afraid it'll happen again. I'll look after myself. You look after you. If we each do our part, we'll both be all right.
Well, hello.
No time to rest.
Hello, my dear.
Glad to see we all made it through the night intact. A promising sign that we may be able to curb those urges of yours. Now, as the saying goes, what's left undone should be left unspoken. Is there some lighter subject you wish to discuss?
I see the hunger in your eyes, and I see how it worries you. It worries me too. But you are stronger than the hunger. You can resist. You will resist. I'm sure of it. I swear.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Don't be silly.
Last night's best bargain, right here.
never quiet.
Taking on a tower with no siege engines. Wonderful.
Unshackled from shadows, she will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo.
That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop, and the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave.
This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed?
Ha! Sounds like something my scimitars would say.
They'll strike true. See to it you'll do the same.
At the ready, Harpers!
In this light, there will be victory.
In this light, we will avenge the fallen!
The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last. Soon the final reckoning. Onward.
We can talk later.
At last, we wash our weapons in absolute blood.
I like this bloodlust look on you. Very flattering.
Even now, at the
cusp, you waste your breath on prattle.
You dare show yourself here after all you've done? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed General Thorm. You have betrayed our god! And for what? These harpers. Moonrise will be their tomb, and in death, you will all serve the Absolute. Where's the fun in that? Boys, make this traitor bleed.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Let's have some courage. Don't leave.
Time to strike.
Shall not fall! Time to put your tails to the test, warrior!
some blood. This is worth the cost. Time for some bloody work. Another fight. Let's go. Come on. Can't stay idle.
Need to act fast.
Shall we cut and run? Let's go.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Not until we've put Ketheric down.
There's no time to waste. Welcome, rest.
It's a grim task, picking provisions from the dead. But the way I hear it, the fighting's not done yet. You need to resupply. Lady, light away. Just tell me what you need. Lady, light up.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Assume nothing.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
As long as we hold this floor, the tower is ours. I'll stay here. Ensure no one comes up or down without a scimitar welcome. You're close now. A final audience with Ketheric Thorm awaits.
Ha!
keen eye. I suppose I could be persuaded. Fair enough. The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last. Nature's servant awaits.
Wretched thing.
There will be time to talk when all of this is done.
Got to focus. Have to keep going. I will ascend.
What now? One day I'll catch a break.
On the move.
I've missed this. Yes, here. What a day.
Let's move.
Welcome rest.
What have you done? What have you done to me? There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back. This is no spectacle. This is payment. My life was dismantled piece by piece. First, my wife was taken. My wife. And then my beautiful daughter. My life was forfeit. Gone. Finished. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
Rise, you dog! Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
Aelin, I was hoping you'd come.
Free from your shackles. Free from the pets you sicked on me for 100 years. Do I frighten you, old man?
Nothing frightens me. Not anymore. Let us finish this, Aelin. I have a price to pay for my power. It will cost me your life. For my own, I have already paid. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow! The prison. You've had it all this time, you worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side!
So much for peace. Can't slow down.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Over here.
Victory awaits.
your attack, soldiers!
Dying for me. All of them. Best be on my way.
Shall we dance?
Let's end this.
Never a dull moment.
My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Breathe deep and move.
Let's finish this.
Swift and lethal.
That thing came from below. We need to find out where it took Ketherick.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
This isn't over yet. We need to pursue Ketheric Thorm.
Thorm's on the run. Quickly! We must follow!
What in the nine hells is going on? I thought we had him. Nothing to do but follow him and finish the job.
Let's get on with it.
How delicious.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Watch your back.
Where am I? What's going on?
The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illithid. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again. I certainly do. Theory and supposition, none of which will help us in the fight to come. Ketheric must die, and the Absolute with him. We will work out the details as they rear their ugly heads. You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force, if you are to finish this quickly. I'll be waiting.
Copper for your thoughts?
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest. A Gaith colony. Or something close to it. You'll find no place more repellent in all the plains.
This place brings back the worst memories. It's like being kidnapped all over again.
We're in decidedly unfamiliar territory now. Keep up the pressure and stay alert. We need to find Thorm.
The stench. How many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here?
We must be ready to confront the Elder Brain. One presides over every Geich colony.
No problem. And what does this old brain look like?
A hovering mass of grey matter, sprouted with lethal tentacles and oozing cerebrospinal fluid.
Right.
Never stop.
Good.
Chop. Chop.
Glad I asked.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective.
A Geich thrall. The only way to save it is to kill it.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Master. No. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3. Nursery. Here. They become. Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind. Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles. The unworthy ones given over to the illithids to become.
Chop, chop. Help them. Become. Chop, chop, chop. Still loves meat. It sings chop, chop, chop.
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
It's madness. I can read Geich script. Is this the tadpole's doing? The Devourers are leaving us be. They think we're one of them.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the Flaming Fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier who became a commander, and the intelligence of a commander who became a duke. Ravengard was here, in this pod not long ago. The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Amusement, curiosity, fascination. He believed the horrors of Moonrise to be a fleeting dream that fade on waking. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. But the pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply. You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes, the returned city casts your people out, the devils who dragged them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
My
brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
That pot. Is that Mizora inside?
Flaming hells. Time is running out.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I'll be damned. You want to free the pup from his pact. And you thought that idiotic display would do it. Oh, bravo. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligations.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the You First clause.
Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. You recognize the marking from the Nautiloid, an illithid symbol meaning unleash.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the soul...
6 months? We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Dead serious. Don't let the smile fool you. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious... But don't you fret, if you survive this place. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
You'd think I'd have more sympathy for someone We're in decidedly unfamiliar territory now. Keep up the pressure and stay alert. We need to find Thorm.
A Gaith colony. Or something close to it. You'll find no place more repellent in all the plains.
This place brings back the worst memories. It's like being kidnapped all over again.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
We must be ready to confront the Elder Brain. One presides over every Gaith colony.
No problem. And what does this old brain look like?
A hovering mass of grey matter, sprouted with lethal tentacles and oozing cerebrospinal fluid.
Right. Good. Glad I asked.
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them?
I've never seen symbols like this, but I still know them.
I've never seen these symbols before. So how the hells can I understand them?
Mind Flayer script. And it makes sense. Must be the tadpole acting as a translator.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap. Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
That pod. Is that Mizora inside?
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing. Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the You First clause.
Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. You recognize the marking from the Nautiloid, an elithid symbol meaning unleash.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Are 9 hells so few that you would make our lives a 10th?
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Dead serious. Don't let the smile fool you. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
You'd think I'd have more sympathy for someone trapped in a pod, but perhaps we should have left Mizora where we found her. You wanted something?
Will's devil is a sly little wretch. I'll give her that.
Mizora positively drips with passive-aggressive condescension. I much prefer straightforward condescension. It leaves no chance of being misunderstood.
Forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet illithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Geich machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
No time to waste. Need to stay focused.
There's blood in the air. Step quickly.
My faith will protect me.
Let's move.
Got to concentrate.
The dance macabre.
Enough! My man!
Eliminate. Eliminate.
Let's have some courage.
Still breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything. Where do I go from here?
Father, are you watching?
I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived? I do not. But if you know what happened, well, you deserve to know all of it. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just so, until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. Either way, I was deemed unworthy of becoming a true soul. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. And you, my friend, and pathetic, inadequate as it is.
What a stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard?
We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance. Yeah. He was still...
Come, Death! You... Lashes. Balthazar let one of his walking carcasses lapse from his control. Let's ferry them back. Wait! By the Bone Lord. It's you! I thought I'd never see you again. I wanted to keep you for myself, but they shipped you away. You talk! And you are aware. How is that possible? Oh, but what an arresting voice you have. You're not supposed to be here, Special One. That's not right. But I don't want to damage you. You were my very first, after all. I learned everything about the parasites from you. I remember finding you close to death. Beaten black and blue on the floor of this sanctum. It must have been a few hours after the tadpole was placed in your skull. How you got here was a total mystery. But I stitched you up just enough to keep you alive, then placed you within your crib. I kept you as mine, until you were needed by our superiors. We had such a close bond. I opened you up endlessly with my scalpels, and got lost in your insides. The most important work, the nature of which I only heard whispers. Truthfully, I'm not surprised to see you found your way back here all by yourself. I always knew you were clever. It has never been the same with another. All the other victims who come here just meekly obey. You thrashed. You fought. You were indomitable. But as special as you are, you shouldn't be swanning around here, acting as if free will is yours again. We're going to kill you, sweet one. But I promise I will stay with you afterwards. Lashes, bring this one back to my table. And prepare my knives for a long night of experiments.
My breath. Time to press ahead.
Shall we cut and run?
Victory awaits. Not even the worms will want your blood once I'm done with you.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's end this.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
She is but the hack doctor who half pieced you together after whatever caused your head to get in this mess. Someone else must have attacked you in the midst of whatever you were doing down here. This necromancer was a grunt in the scheme of the horrors enacted against you. That attacker is the source. You were no Merkel cultist, that much is sure. You sense in your soul you were something far greater.
The moment comes. The absolute moves. Not design, but death. Baldur's Gate will know. Our design. We will take the city, every soul made true. Down. Descend. Prepare, obey.
I go from here?
You need to stay focused.
Time to strike.
This feels good.
Behold the dance of death.
I won't give in. Nothing will stand in my way.
Time to strike.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Victory awaits.
Take time to strike.
Never a dull moment.
I am fury. I am death.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Pay attention!
Keep guessing.
I will ascend.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Worth examining. Taking position.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Welcome back, Master.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there. A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
assemble.
I'm ready.
Descend. Prepare. Evacuate.
Never a dull moment.
Someone there?
I have such a headache.
Descend. Assemble. Descend, assemble.
I can do better. I must.
Descend, assemble.
Well, hello. Parabellum!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Descend, assemble. Prepare.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Descend. Obey. Evacuate.
I feel glorious.
The moment comes. The Absolute moves. Not design, but death. Baldur's Gate will know my
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race to the warrior Githyanki. Their contempt for one another is eclipsed only by their shared hatred of the Illithids.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another. Warriors of the mind. Oh, there's some physical prowess involved, but the battlefield on which we truly fight the Gate is their own. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
A familiar, cautious pang pierces the periphery of your mind and soul. Your patron bids you caution before agreeing to this pact. The monk isn't telling you everything.
The Gate did not find my monastery. I led them there. They promised me immortality, and they gave it. I have been their rotting trophy for centuries.
As her agitation swells, so does her latent psionic power. To your tadpole, that guilt and terror are almost fragrant. You realize the Illithids locked her away not as a trophy, but as a fine vintage.
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Greeting.
last long.
You wanted something?
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
Greeting.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prism? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of Thor!
Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. The Absolute.
Hell preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
I'm not here for chit-chat.
Stop wasting my time.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. With pleasure.
Pointless attacking Ketherick while the Night Song's bound to him. She must be freed.
Well, so much for peace.
Ready. Got to press on.
Have you not learned
Let's try this.
Focus your attack, soldiers!
Fury. I am death.
Shall we dance?
I will ascend.
I've missed this. This will do nicely.
What now? Into the bloody fray.
Back in your
Victory awaits.
Go for the throat.
What should I do?
I'm ready. Be quick.
Time to push my luck again.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am...
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Still on my feet.
Give up. Not now. I'm ready.
Life to my life. Sustain me,
Not going to last much longer.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently, this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.